Hi, I'm Ant with Costume Supercenter, and with the elections around the corner, we're going to ask and see who would make the best pop culture president. If you had to choose a pop culture comic book, a fantasy figure to run for president, to be the president, who do you think you would vote for?
Probably Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Right.
Hey, he's raised as a king. He's politically good.
But he comes from humble beginnings, right?
Yes,
So he's
also,
like, he's got the rounded.
Raised by elves.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Joker.
Oh yeah. Any reasons why?
I just agree with his policies. I think he understands things.
He's got his finger on the pulse.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. All right.
Well, I would have to go with, I'll say Captain America, because he is America,
Right.
and he will represent everything good in this world.
Stand-up guy. Trust him.
Stand-up guy, whatever.
I'm going to go with, even though he's a little young for the job, I'm going to go with Steven Universe.
Okay.
Because he's very kind, and he cares about people and would generally want the best for everybody.
A very inclusive attitude, looking out for everybody.
Yeah.
And he mixes with people. It's a really good way to get a sense of somebody. Right?
I don't know if he'd be a great politician, but he would be kind.
He would be a very good diplomat, I would say.
Yes.
He knows how to handle
Awesome.
an intergalactic scuffle.
Yeah, he's been in war,
Yes,
so.
yes. Okay, yeah.
He can handle himself. One more question. We got the elections, everybody's talking about that. If you could vote for any superhero, comic, fantasy, animation, whatever, for president, who would you like to see in that office?
It's a really intense question that I was not prepared to answer at Comic-Con. I feel like Mr. Fantastic would make a good president. I feel like he's got the right mindset for it in a really unfortunate way, but it's a very intense question. I don't have time to think about this. I need like a dissertation. I'm going to need some time to write a thesis on this.
Wow, I like your commitment to the idea, and you don't want to be overpressured. Sorry for putting you on the spot, but I think that's a great answer. He's like a really smart dude, and he seems pretty stand up.
He does. I think he would do well as anybody would.
Honestly, I'm a fan of Lex Luthor. I think he could pull it off. Flashpoint was a good comic.
Lex Luthor, you like his no nonsense, getting the job done?
Yeah, I'd say so. Villains for villains.
I would say Aang from Avatar.
Oh, okay.
Because he did a pretty good job with bringing all the nations together after years of being, taken over by the Fire Nations.
Right.
So, and he seems to love everybody, and he seems to respect everybody. So it was kind of the opposite of what we have right now. So I'm totally down for that.
Right? Almost like a Gandhi, bringing like the whole world together. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I like it.
Well, I feel bad because I'm going to choose from the same cartoon, but I had already decided this last year. It would be Uncle Iroh. He would be an amazing leader. Philosopher leader. He's awesome. He would be the perfect president.
Good answers, guys. I like it.
Probably Peeta Mellark from the Hunger Games. He's got the political savvy. He's got the experience. He's done the whole propaganda thing. I would trust him. He bakes bread.
He's a little unhinged, though, right? I mean, he went.
Who isn't?
I think this is so random. Aragorn from Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not random.
Yeah.
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, he's a good choice. He's very just, very fair.
He is.
You're
actually not the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel it's good then. Yeah. So Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Yes.
All right. Good choice. Good choice.